her match, but 6th seed Angelique Kerber was ousted. Top seed Ash Barty and Sloane Stephens advanced, as did Roger Federer and American Sam Querrey. Sports now at 16 and 46 on your home for the Bears. George Hoffman, News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM. WBB News Time 12:18. Traffic and weather together early 8 is sponsored by True Green, and here's Laura Long.
And here are your travel times. Even's all clear, a 19-minute trip in either direction between Lake Cook and the Kennedy. The spur a little busy westbound, getting through the roadwork zone. Kennedy 10 to the junction, 22 out to O'Hare. Inbound 35 from O'Hare, 25 from the junction, 17 in the express. Eisenhower, 16 to Mannheim, 29 to 390. That's as fast as it goes. Inbound, down about 4 or 5 minutes of delay getting into the downtown area from Western to the Jane Byrne interchange. 34 in from 390. The Stevenson, half an hour in either direction between 355 and Lakeshore Drive. 20 back and forth to the Tri-State. If you're inbound, they'll be backed up on the ramp to the Dan Ryan. Main lines are wide open, no. Northbound I-55 in Will County, heavy from Lorenzo Road to before Arsenal. Long-term roadwork set up in the left lane. Dan Ryan, 15 in and out of downtown from 95th Street. I-57 in the 40 to 15 minutes in either direction. Lakeshore Drive intermittently slow in both directions through Grant Park. Southbound slow approaching Chicago. Northbound Montrose to Hollywood. Tri-State southbound heavy on the south end from I-80 to 8094 and beyond. Northbound Lake Cook to Deerfield. Ongoing roadwork in the left lane. Adams, Reagan, Veterans, 390, all doing fine, as is Route 53 and I-80, 8094 as you make your way into and through Indiana heavy from the Bishop Ford to Calumet, and then from I-65 to before Ripley. I-65 and the Indiana Toll Road are moving well. Traffic is sponsored by True Green. Just call True Green. They'll eliminate biting mosquitoes in your yard within 24 hours of application, guaranteed. Call 866-TRUE-GREEN or visit truegreen.com/mosquito-free summer. Additional restrictions may apply. See truegreen.com for details. Get traffic and weather together on the 8s every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
And a bit of good news from AccuWeather. Seems you might get a few parades in today. AccuWeather did say that there will be a slow-moving system in the area today, but it won't be everywhere, so some will benefit from that. A high today of 88. And tonight, a chance for shower or thunderstorm tonight, a low of 74. Tomorrow, too, the same combination, shower or thunderstorm potential at least, but later in the afternoon with a high of 88. It's 85 at O'Hare, Midway 86, and the Lakefront 84, Joliet at 86. WBB News Time, 12:20. Our top story this hour, a woman found at a West Side intersection this morning tells police she was sexually assaulted at the former studio of R. Kelly. The embattled singer was forced to leave the studio in February after the city accused him of using the space for residential purposes. Much more of this story coming up at 12:31. And in Wisconsin's Republican legislative leaders disagree on whether medical marijuana should be legalized in the state. Senate Majority Leader Scott Fitzgerald says he doesn't support it, doesn't think there's enough backing from Republicans who control the Senate to approve it. That's in contrast with the Assembly Speaker, who last week said he wants to work this fall on legalization. Updating our top story, an active police and emergency investigation unfolding in Humboldt Park in Chicago. Fire department spokesman telling WBBM that one person is dead and 3 others wounded. That person, 32 years old, a 17-year-old boy, and a 30-year-old man are in critical condition. A 4th person has been taken ashore to a hospital. There were numerous reports of shots fired around 11 this morning. The shooting may have been a drive-by incident, according to police. Stay with WBBM for updates on this developing story. Chicago-based Boeing is pledging $100 million to help the families of the pilots and passengers who died when 2 737 MAX jets crashed. Boeing says the money will cover living expenses for families and community development and also education. PBS's Chris Van Cleve reports that some families are not impressed.
Samia Stumo died in the crash of Ethiopian Flight 302. Her parents, Nadia and Michael, called Boeing's announcement today an insulting public relations stunt.